In the movie, Bumblebee was named B-127 before I got his name. Why wasn't anyone else named with a name like that?
Yeah, we don't know. They don't say any of the other code names at the very beginning except for B's name, and mainly that was because, we want to know where he got his name first, so I guess we'll have to wait till Bumblebee 2 to find out.
There's this concept in acting that I was taught by my teacher, Sanford Meister. You're living truthfully under given imaginary circumstances. And there's nothing more imaginary than what we do. And when I was told to say B-127, it's funny, like, I didn't really even question it.
Yeah.
Why is it B-126? I just said, you know what, it's B-127, you just have to go all in and just do it.
Maybe it's like Westworld where there's like 126 other Bumblebees. I don't know, because when I was doing Optimus Prime Point at first, it was, B-127. I was like, okay, cool.
Was he a B class?
I don't know. I'm guessing like maybe that has something to do with him being a scout, and that's why the B. I don't know. But I didn't question either because I was like, well, yeah, they're in a war, they're soldiers. They don't have code names yet. So I thought it was totally normal. I'm wondering though if those numbers mean something, like if that's Travis Knight's like kid's birthday, like it's an Easter egg we don't know that yet,
You never know.
You never know.
I remember those saying B-127, and because of the backstory I created that he betrayed me, he was an old friend, we sort of made that up so it would seem more emotional. Yeah, and I was sort of getting military there for a second, and I was sort of giving him a death sentence. And
Pretty
I was
much.
trying to bring a teeny bit of sadness to it.
Yeah, I was
Then I had to go all military,
I remember the first time I was like, oh no, this is too soon. We just got started.
Would B-126 be Cliff Jumper?
I don't know. See, he gave his name as Cliff Jumper, so
Yeah, he
I
ran
don't
it
know.
out. Yeah.
But I don't know what is up with Cliff Jumper lately, man. Every time he did something. Is it a Star Trek thing?
Yeah, that's right.
In the excitement of it all, we never really got any introductions from you two. Could you tell us? Could you tell us what your names are? What any projects that you're proud of? You feel like you should say for people who don't know who you are.
Bumblebee 2.
He's here, so I can't tell you anything that's under non-disclosure agreement, which I would do anyway. So, you can, most recently, Elder Scrolls Online, I'm Zukas and Merkmeyer, and God of War 4, which just won Game of the Year award last year, and Mega Man 11, I'm Torchman and Rush.
Oh, sweet.
I do voice of honest trailers online, that's a pretty big thing for fan folks. That's just the most recent stuff off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
I'm David Sobolov. My last thing, just after Bumblebee, was the role of Centurion in Elite Battle Angel.
Yeah. I recognize it. That's David. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, and stuff. I was doing this for 25 years.
You've been
Steph charges Beast Wars, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was Shockwave and Transformers Prime.
That's right.
He was working alongside Corey Bird and you, as Shockwave was just and yes.
You stole my part, man. That's good.
And you have a funny story about how you ended up getting Blitzwing in the first place. Are you allowed to talk
I don't know
about
if I
that?
know this funny story.
Why don't you tell us, Kevin?
As I recall, it was around the holidays, and you were the only one in town. And
I don't know about that one. Kathy knows for sure, and she's not saying.
No, you weren't the only one in town, but it was definitely a fast.
Rod.
It was a. Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
No,
you
it was a
should
fast.
have
Rod
recent
story.
credits.
No, I remember this. It was a fast.
Yeah, he was really broad in it.
Oh yeah, he was really broad in the
So
fast.
that was amazing.
No, I think that was the story from that, because there were only 3 of us, I believe, that auditioned for that.
Okay, well, excuse me.
No worries.
By the way, you guys can hear Kellen is Optimus Prime and Megatron at Universal Studios theme park.